was supposed to be the safest room.
Michelle Cox, Eugene Connor, and their 5-year-old daughter, Cynthia, lived in this once beautiful neighborhood on St. Thomas, overlooking the U.S. Virgin Islands and all of their beauty.
Obviously, it had a great view, and, you know, things were great for 4 years, but, you know, when this hit, it was a bad location.
Last week, when Hurricane Irma came roaring through, their home crumbled on top of them.
I was stuffing towels into the rafters to stop the leaks from coming in. Cynthia was screaming, and got this phone call from this number I never even saw before.
A man who they say knew their landlord was watching from across the valley.
He says, "I'll come get you." The minute I walked out onto that storm door with her, we slid from one end, slammed into the other side, and we couldn't get up. The wind was just pushing us against it. Then Gene came out and he grabbed Cynthia and ran out the door, and there was John and Dalton waiting for us. I lost my ass. I want to go. I want my own.
We didn't know him and had no idea who he was.
He was a complete stranger.
Yes.
He's just the bravest guy in the whole world, him and his son. I mean, height of the storm, trees are falling down, rain coming down like crazy. The winds were up to almost 200 miles per hour, they were telling us. He just drove in and out, weaving to get us. I did see the roof flying that way when we were running, and it's a miracle it didn't hit his truck.
What would have happened if he hadn't come?
I don't want to think about that.
I really believe we would have been dead. Just the level of destruction, I mean, or at least seriously injured. So we're very grateful.
John and his son took these videos of the storm on their way to the rescue. He is now letting them stay in his house. And across the island, people like Eugene and Michelle have also lost their homes to Irma, the worst storm that natives say they've ever experienced on this island. Many say they will stay to help rebuild, but Michelle and Eugene are not sure.
Our extended family, as we call them, you know, they're friends that we've made and, you know, shared things with for years. And we want to stay with them and rebuild and restart our lives. But I'm scared.
And
We don't have a place of our own. It's hard to get food, water, gas. It took us 3 hours just to get ice.
For now, they are simply in shock over what they've lost.
That's a good thing John saved us.
Good thing John saved us, yeah.